use my note cards. These ones. Right. All right, so my name is Brooke, and for my senior seminar project, I decided to focus on yoga in general. So first, before I start, I'll do a pose with you guys. So if you would like to join me, you can just stand up. You don't have to, no pressure at all. So this pose right here, it's called the tree pose. So if you just want to lift up one leg, and they want you to put it above your knee if you can. If you can't, then you can just put it below, up to you, personal preference. And then, so this is all about balance. This is one of the, I don't know, I guess, simpler poses. So if you just want to put your hands right here, and then I like to take a deep breath in, deep breath out, and then bring your hands up as you deep breath in again, hold it, and then bring your hands down with an exhale. All right, look at that, you guys, just did yoga. All right, so my whole message about, or what I want to, relay on to you guys is that just try new things. This quote from Michelle Obama, just try new things, don't be afraid, step out of your comfort zone, it's going to storm, all right? This is what I do with yoga, so I hadn't really done yoga before this, and I was just open to trying something new. I wanted to see if I would like it or not, and I feel like that's the mindset that we should have every day that we live, is just, being open to trying new things, because you could come out with positive, with benefits. Like I did enjoy this project a lot. I enjoyed it, something that I would like to continue on doing, is yoga. So there are, just to get a little bit about yoga, there are a bunch of different types of yoga. One that I want to kind of talk about a little bit is called hot yoga, or Bikram. So basically it's not too different from, different like other types of yoga, but you are in a room at 105 degrees, so you're bound to sweat more, you're bound to burn more calories. It is more of a little, like of a workout type of yoga. Personally, something that I would not really, would like to try, because through this process I found that I like more relaxed, quiet type of yoga, So that's me outside doing some yoga. That was from, I think, the second week of this project. So just a little about my project. I started off inside doing yoga from the TV, the programs that you didn't have to subscribe to, the free ones, right? So I did that, and for like a week or so, and I actually went on a run with one of my good friends, and we did some yoga afterwards outside. And I was like, wow, this is really nice, I'm gonna have to try that. So the next week I went outside, my little yoga mat in the front yard, and I was like, wow, this is really nice. Did some yoga. And then a week or so later, my family and I went to a beach trip in Maine and had to do some yoga on the beach outside, of course. That picture right there in the middle is from one of the books that I read called Benefits of Yoga. that was where I found a lot of my information from the research aspect of it. And clearly I'm not as flexible as that woman, but hopefully we'll get there, maybe someday. So this quote, the quieter you become, the more you can hear, it really resonated with me because, like I said, I do enjoy, through this process I found that the yoga that I like to do is more just relaxing, calm, like more stretch worthy, I guess. And yeah, it just really, when I read this quote, I was like, wow, like, I think it's really important to have each day, to have just that time of your day when you don't do anything, you just sit down and you really just don't think about anything, you just relax. And I think that was like kind of the transition into yoga that made it easier for me. This is one of my favorite pictures of the yoga experience that I've had. That's my brother and I doing the partner boat pose. Yeah. So, stepping into the research a little bit, what I focused on were the benefits both mentally and physically of yoga that result from even a short period of time doing yoga into, that vary from longer time periods. This quote was one, very simple, it makes you happier, from one of the websites that I researched about. And it does. I personally feel as though my mindset's become a little clearer through this project. And then this was another one, you can read that, but it basically talks about just a few of the physical benefits that come from yoga. And there are a lot that they left out that they didn't talk about right here. But I do, me personally, I felt more flexible in general. And I think that's something that it's like one of those clear signs that everybody sees once they partake in yoga. And I talked with, for part of my community connections, I talked with Becca Cleary, and she's a yoga instructor in Bow, if you guys don't know. And I talked with her a little interview, and she specified that she does feel, she's been doing yoga for over 25 years, and if she skips a week or a day of yoga, she does feel a little stiff. So she said just a couple rotations of yoga, and yeah, it makes her feel better already. So this quote also stuck out to me. Yoga is a golden key that unlocks the door to peace, tranquility, and joy. And I do feel that through my process, I've felt just more relaxed and easygoing. I recently started a job, so at nights, sometimes I'll just like to, after work, just relax and do some yoga, and it just already puts me in a peaceful mindset. And just enjoying the moment more, feeling happier and healthier. Yeah. But I just wanted to leave you guys with just being open to trying something new, because it will lead to certain benefits, and finding something that really just, sticks with you, makes you happy, because you only have one life, right? So, yeah.